Everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick video on my foundation routine. Well, not necessarily my routine, but just how to apply foundation. I know there are some girls that are probably watching this video and because they googled how to apply foundation for the first time, or if this is your first time ever trying to play with this stuff, rock on, and I hope you enjoy it and just have fun with it. Makeup is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be so serious, guys. Now, what I am using today is the Benefit Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow, and I am currently in the shade I'm All the Rage Beige, and I say currently because in the summer excuse me, I tend to be a little darker and I have a different shade for the summer. Now, the hardest part for anybody is matching your foundation to your skin type. That is, my God, it's so nerve-wracking. But if you get it wrong, it's no big deal. Return it. Find out what your store's policy on returning stuff and take it back and just let them know you got the wrong shade. Sometimes some cosmetic lines have very few choices, so you may have to buy two and mix them up to match your skin tone. Again, that's okay. You just gotta mix and match and play with what works for you. Now, I guess this is considered a high-end one, but for girls who don't like high-end medication foundations, you can also try, my favorite is the L'Oreal True Match, and in this one, I am in the shade, oh, it's right here, Beige, Honey Beige and 6. But for today's video, I'm going to use the Benefit. Now, there are different tools you can use to apply your foundation. The first one being your fingers. Yes, you can definitely apply it like moisturizer, but I find for myself, I find it's a little streaky and I kind of miss some spots, so I don't necessarily always use my fingers. And then there are 3 tools you can use that I'm going to show you here. These 3. My favorites being the beauty sponge. This is from Real Technique. This is by far my favorite beauty sponge. My favorite. And it's not that expensive either. I got mine at Ulta. So I got mine and I already pre-moistened it. So what you want to do with these beauty sponges, run them under water and squeeze all the excess water. You don't want this dripping wet. You just want it a little damp. The next one is one of my favorite brushes. I can't speak today, sorry. Is the Sigma Foundation F60 brush. I really like this one. It's kind of like a paintbrush. Smooth it on. I love it. This is one of my favorite. And the next one that I'm kind of getting into, and I see a lot of girls use this type of brush, is the stippling brush. Normally these bristles here are white, but I've used it and it's sturdy, so it's the color of my foundation. And it is the Sigma Dual Fiber F50 brush. But I know in e.l.f., I got this one at Target, e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is simply called the stipple brush. There you go. You see, this is how the ends are supposed to be white and fluffy, and it's just so pretty. Oopsie, I'm knocking stuff over. Now, to begin, we're going to shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. You can either apply the foundation directly to your sponge, like so, but I rather apply it to my hand. I just feel I have more control when it's on my hand. And I'm going to get very close to the camera right now, so please don't get scared because I have no foundation on. You can see all my little imperfections. I have acne scars here. I have these two suckers came out about a month ago and they haven't gone away. I'm seriously thinking of going to see a dermatologist. It's annoying. I see I'm very red right here. Here, my dark circles. I'm dark here. Outside. All outside. My rim of my face is dark. The inside is light. I don't know. I have like some ombre stuff going on in my face. I don't know why, but whatever. This part right here, the bridge of my nose and my T-zone here is the hardest part for me because it tends to be where I am the most dry year round. It doesn't matter what season it is. I'm constantly dry in that area. So you want to apply your moisturizer, which I actually already went ahead and did. I have my mirror right here, sorry. So I'm gonna kind of be looking down. But I wanna you guys to show, and it's gonna look a little scary. So I look a little I guess like mustard yellowish. That's okay, guys. Your nose, bring it across, drag it across, bring it down to your neck, guys. And you have to see what works for you, what technique works for you. I've seen girls on YouTube get their foundation. They put it on their hand like so, with their finger, tap, and they just apply all over like lotion. You can do it that way also. It's what works for you. And get your sponge, and so you kind of have already the rest of my makeup already done. I mean my eyes and my eyebrows. Sorry, I don't want to scare you too early or too late, depending what time you see this. Something around my eye. You don't want to drag it like I just did. You want to just damp pat it. That's what you want to do. Pat, pat, pat. Pulling, tugging around your eyes. It's going to give you wrinkles, girlfriend. We don't want that. Not yet, anyway. You can see I already have some on my forehead. That's okay. That just means experience, right, guys? Oh, working out. I don't know why. Bring it down. And there you go. Now, what I love about this foundation, it's very buildable. Like, looking in this mirror here. Bring it around your ears. Like that. I know this is going to be very boring because you're like, oh my god, this woman is putting on foundation and she's taking 10 minutes. I'm sorry. But it's so you learn. You don't want to miss anything. Make sure you have a mirror, which I have my mirror here. And look into your mirror. And I always like, today is kind of gloomy outside. It's snowing in Chicago today. But the best point of reference for me, go outside into the sunlight, take a picture of yourself or take a mirror with you. You can see if you have the right shade. You can see if you have full coverage, or not necessarily full coverage, but that you've hit every space on your face. You don't want to have it looking blotchy, like, oh girl, you missed a spot right there, go put some more. You don't want that to happen. So I'm going to put a little more because I feel like I need a little more right here. On my blog, I'm going to have some before and after pictures so you can take a look and see what a difference foundation makes. Now, if you know me in person, which, hey, what's up? I don't wear foundation every day. I try to, at least a CC cream every day. I just get too lazy. I don't know how girls get up every morning and put on their face. I applaud you because I just don't have time for that. But I try. I do try. Because I like to look good. Whether, you know, it's by putting on some extra moisturizer, not moisturizer, a CC cream or something. Makeup just transforms you and it makes you feel so damn beautiful and just completely, I want to say it's empowering because you're taking over yourself, your face, and totally giving it a different look, a different feel. And that's amazing, guys. Okay, I'm going to work some concealer, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Eraser for dark circles, because mama got dark circles right here. And I'm going to just apply it here. I'm going to bring it down. You're going to do a V. And same thing here. Under your eye. A V. My forehead here. Side of my nose a little. Now, with what I love about this sponge, it has a flat side. If you can see this side, and this is what I use for my concealer. Just pat it down, or you can use your ring finger. Pat down with your finger this way, pat everywhere. In case you don't have a sponge, or if you don't like to do it with a sponge or any tool, pat down. To relax my face a little. Pat, pat, pat. And the concealer, I am in the shade medium, in case you're wondering. I'm a light to medium skin type. My skin type is combination, but more so dry than anything. But I do get a little oily around the rim of my face, like the outer edges. But I always just say that it's combination skin. So I think with my finger I did it pretty well. I'm just going to pat this. You can see how to do it with the sponge. I hope I am teaching somebody something out there. Even if I just reach one of you, I mean, that's fantastic. I hope you learned something from me. And voila, we are all done, guys. And I think you can tell, you can see the big difference in the before and after. Like I said, on my blog, I will post a picture. I'm gonna back up a little bit because I don't want to scare you anymore. I'm gonna put a picture of how I look with my foundation and without my foundation. It is a big difference, and I just love it. I love how makeup makes me feel different. It makes me look different. Like I said, I'm sorry, my camera cut off a little bit, but yeah. So I hope I have taught. Ooh, I still have some on my hand here. I really hope I have taught you something. This is my this is my first tutorial here, so constructive criticism is appreciated. And just let me know what you guys think, if these tips helped you. I really hope they did. And go out, buy some makeup, and play all day on a crappy Sunday like today. Well, thank God for Sunday, but it's, you know, you can't really do anything today. It's slushy, it's ugly, it's a day to be inside and just play with your makeup, okay, girls? So I really hope you guys found this video helpful. Please give it a thumbs up if you would like more tutorials, or if you have any requests, please comment down below in the comment section and let me know. Bye, guys.